Yes. Let's go play Skyrim. Me. Yeah. What's new?
Hey guys, sorry, I was just catching up on some messages. I forgot about my phone. How can I forget about my phone?
Ah, yes. What does Nata mean? I know you would speak. You were saying it earlier, but what does it mean? Uh, everyone, fuck off. Oh. that, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm around people all the time that are okay with that bad wood. Yes. Just saying. But also, you guys need to stop doing that. You can't leave me alone with this wood. How are you gonna learn? I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn. I don't want to. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me, Sage. Where are we going? No. But like the last time I said a bad word, which is the R word, like, and then like Kristen was like, you can't say that, and I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, you fucking smart. Oh shit, you're fine. Help, bruh, fuck me. Okay. Thank you. No, it's fine. It's fine. I got it. Oh, this one. Thank you. Okay. Missed it. Exactly, right? Exactly. It's stressful when you're the only one. Also, the gun is really bad. Like, the gun is so cocked. What's the difference? What is the difference between a prime sub and like?
Hawks will go for a different look here. Hampton's checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Herder's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Wright.
Yes.
Here's Lamb. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Hunter with a double. Pass to Duarte. Here's Batadze. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's MP.
Oh yes, that's what's going on.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Hawks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Now here's McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks leading. Pass to Hampton. And there's the rejection. Outside Lamb. Here's Duarte. Here's Batadze. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Congo checks in for the Hawks.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
Here's Lamb. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Teams making substitutions here. 1:51 left in the first half. Pass to McConnell. Here's Sumner. And so it's going to be a 3-second
bullshit
there on the defense. A fantastic Fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know,
No, it doesn't.
you can't ask
It's
for
against
any
me.
better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Fuck off. Go to bed.
Closer look here at the
You're not my
scoring
man.
breakdown for the Hawks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kept alive. The basket.
That's bullshit.
He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at him.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
They've got T.J. McConnell, Torrey Craig out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Goga Bitadze, and it's Sumner in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's McConnell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
You're like, fuck this shit.
Take break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right outside. 54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Basket's good. Wright's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Pass to McConnell.
I
Here's
think Trey
Sumner.
Young's injured. Has to be because Wright started.
Here's
That's where
Bitadze.
traded him.
6 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Atlanta ball.
Jang, he's checked in for Hampton.
Gorgie James.
Pretty even game going on here in Indianapolis.
Come
They
on,
want to
Moffat,
keep
you.
rolling. 2
What
seconds.
just got on? Fucker.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seize the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the roster, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Here's Sumner. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. One shot.
And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 1. Outside Hunter. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Bogdanovic. Drops in the short one. Bogdanovic has got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Out left to the wing. Turner against Capella. Pass to Sumner. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Wright. Pacers with a rebound. Craig's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sumner. Now Sabonis with a 9-footer. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Right outside. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Craig. Out to Sabonis. Pass to McConnell. Inside. Here's Sumner. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Checks in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Williams is subbed in for Wright. Now here's Williams. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Duarte. No good with the triple. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams against McConnell. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Okongwu's got 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Brissett. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Turner. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Turner's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Passes to Collins. Count it. Good. And the Hawks lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside Lamb. Back to Turner. Pass to Lamb. 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte from deep. It's hauled in by Reddish. Down low. Here's a Kongwu. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Turner. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Herder. Here's a Kongwu, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Brissett no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Outside, Williams. Back to Herder. Pass to Collins. Shoots over McConnell. They grab their own miss.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks leading. O'Shea Brissett out there with Goga Batadze. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Duarte in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Offensive board. Outside, Williams. Capella inside. Lamb covering. Capella can't get it to go.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can dim your confidence.
Tries to break his ice. The shot by Lamb, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The 3. Gallinari's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. Here's Duarte. Pass to Brissett. Now here's McConnell. Williams defending. McConnell against Gallinari. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 11.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Your base
Don't waste their time explaining to flies why honey is better than shit.
Alright, just come back, sleep in. We're gonna check up on me in an hour. Alright, 4. Alright, so here we are, covered here. I don't feel that different.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Hunter against Sabonis. They double team Sabonis. Here's Sumner. Misses from short range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Bogdanovich from long range. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Hunter. And that's going to be a travel.
Pistons ball.
For Indiana, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4 to the middle. Just out the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Danilo Gallinari. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from McConnell. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Right outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. Down low. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. You see how he's adjusted to that.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 1:58 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the check in for Indiana. Lamb comes in for McConnell. Lamb against Williams. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
MP outside.
I was distracted.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Williams passes to MP. To the left side wing.
How are you, bro?
Very good.
Williams finds MP. And so it's Atlanta with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's. Building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
What are you doing dancing?
No.
Is it a dance off?
Yeah, no, to rap off.
Is that someone else?
Tight bars, little man.
Agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green. Talk about
Not to bot that.
Your turn to shape the narrative.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
That's it. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up the time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.
Let's bring in U.S. correspondent Amelia Adams. Amelia, this is a huge medical breakthrough. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it is, Dicky. So this morning, and it could really be a magic pill for some. It's molnupiravir. It's created by Nerve Pharmaceutical. It's an antiviral medicine, a tablet. You see it there.
Mike Wang will be back next week with some tips for dribbling in NBA 2K22. So if you need to improve those handles, check back here next Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And we're going to leave you with the top plays of the show. Get ready to vote. And here's Billy's own the shot.
So when you say significant reduction, Merck is going to seek emergency authorization from the US Food and Drug Administration imminently. And the White House is watching.
Hey everybody, it's Matt Cord, the voice of the Philadelphia 76ers, to announce the 2K TV top plays of the week.
A great view of our broadcast location today, downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for the team.
Reopening next month. The states that have reached 80% vaccination. New South Wales will be the first to take off, making it possible for Jam residents to fly from Sydney to Paris, while Perth remains
want to give them an opportunity to learn, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Embiid with the steal. Milton kicks to Embiid. Passes it to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Oh, good on the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Hampton gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The 76ers trail by 6. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Second chance effort. And the nice bucket inside from Hampton. Hampton's got his second bucket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And here's Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hawks ahead. They lead by 6. They'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the focus of stepping out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Shake Milton. Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. The pass to Okongwu. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with this first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gallinari against Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. Changes. Chang, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hampton comes in for Gallinari. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Reddish. The 76ers also with the sub. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Drummond. .103 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Herder. Can't tie it up as that one misses. 76ers have gone 7-9 in the field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. There's Williams, averaging almost 6 points a game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball.
Alinari, he's checked in for Hampton. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Simmons looking around. Takes a three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block. I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And with the board positions, Hunter and Powell. Bogdanovich is out there with Wright, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Nate McMillan.
What's up, man?
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. So the 76ers win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Tragedy of cold. Captain, the race of the current were in a bad way to be drinking out. The ship ran into the roads and was severely damaged. The started to stir bubbles and afterwards released speed and tried to drink the beer away. What?
Excuse me.
Going on,
on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I want to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Well, I know you're busy, and, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true, Candace. It's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
And look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
They said I'm too much and I have to rest my pants and put too much and you make me with that so you better not too much. Thank God I'm finding the music. I feel like a star. They calling me on too much cause I don't put up a ring when I'm fucking the boss. I'm finding up.
Hello, Pikey. Hey, Pikey McBear. Ooh. Feel my hands. Cold. No. What are you doing? Are you watching? Go to bed. I don't know, just flipped over. Nice. I'm okay. Go to bed.
I'm okay, little boy.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Two slam dunk champs.
Okay, leave her alone.
Brent Berry, our analyst tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's all you.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Paul and Rozier work together in the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. What is it that teams needed? With a whole new group out there. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Booknight, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith for LaMelo Ball. And he's able to get it.
Yeah, it's gonna say.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I count one shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Hornets with possession here. Outside Oubre. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oubre does a great job there, finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Hampton. The shot misses. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. All alone. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bridges has got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
MP outside. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in.
Look at all those kids here, Caleb.
Basketball, I'm sure
they're jumping around.
Here's Gallinari following the bucket by the Hornets. Back to Hampton. They need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Second basket of the night. That's all the talk about MP wanting to trade Greg. He's done everything he could to deny that being the case.
You figure that MP would deny no matter the truth of it. I believe he wants to stay here. His denial is so authentic.
Here's Chrissy. 9 points for him in his last game.
Chrissy's not talking to you, Caleb.
Over Williams. And it's Charlotte with another.
He's talking to Grant through the window.
He breaks out the crossover. You just
And he don't know. I thought she was talking to you.
I know.
Counted from distance. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Hornets leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
I want to
And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step back move. Being in 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and it's tall enough to shoot over some guys. That's one of my moves.
Yeah, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Dad, I found fish. It's a fish game, so it's fish.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Herder in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Okongwu, high post. Back to Wright. High arcing shot. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Oubre. Pass to Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Okongwu. Nice D from Bridges.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
HBA, last season the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some time to build around, playing a switch offense and getting zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Booker. Right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Yeah.
Here's Smith. The second effort, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
Oh, yes, it is.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herder. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right outside. Capella with it. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Here's Plumlee. Rose here outside. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs, Capella. Another block.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Will Griffin. in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We see P.J. Washington really having a great game.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Now here's Ball. With the tip. Collins with the rebound. Hunter against Ball. Outside Hunter.
That's all you gotta do. Not that hard. That's on you, bro. Well, he tweeted out that he was. Yeah, 29 seconds ago he said he was live. I don't see it either. He's sitting out with all of them.
Victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to
is he getting better or is he getting worse?
So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brett Berry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I've been in a meeting with the treaty plant. Sorry about that. I'm glad you did it. I would have forgotten. Thank you. How you doing?
Don't do that.
I got a little habit of the red thing. You see the clip that I posted of Indian Tyler, and I had slapped his booty cheek on TikTok. Yeah, I posted it, and like when I had that habit, like I slapped his whole cheek.
I see it's a lot of people on social media hitting me, telling me I was wrong about me asking for a trade. Well, I got news for you. Just because someone says something in public doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. Y'all ever heard of lying? Happens all the time, especially in this business. For the record, I speak by my original report. Maybe MP changed his mind, or maybe he's lying. I don't know, but I keep an eye on this if I were you, because I'm not buying what MP's selling. I still say he's out of here by the trade deadline.
Reading right now. I'm looking for a rampage. Oh, this one.
They say that my phone too much and I got the rest of my pants.
I gotta get this fucking thing up there. We're about to I couldn't get up there. I'm getting grappled. Be careful when you throw it.
Yes. This cat's the best. Hey, Dad. Daddy. Dad.
What, Caleb? Suggest something for what?
Can I suggest something for your birthday?
What? Obviously I'm going to get conned here, what?
No. What? You should, I suggest some Roblox games, right? And you have to play them.
No.
Why?
No, because I don't want to do that. It's your game, not mine.
So don't you want to play it?
I'm going to have a drinking stream tomorrow. Don't get too drunk. Leave it last year. I was fucked up.
Last year.
I did a drinking stream. We rolled the dice. Remember, I got like 7. There had to be 7 shots.
Oh yeah, remember my shot which I gave you a drinking?
Yeah.
Why?
Where'd she go? Got her. Whoa. Get out of here, girl. She thinks OBS crashed? Oh no, it did. Kelly, it's been doing that. It's not him. It's been doing that. I done it earlier. That's what I was talking about. I kept having to restart. Mom said, what happened? I'm like, I fucking OBS. Oh, let's see. Giants NFL fighting Irish in college. My favorite college team is the Florida Gators. And my home team, of course, is Tennessee Titans because I'm from Tennessee. But I love Tampa Bay. I am a Tom Brady fan. And I used to live in Tampa. What's the cracker? The dough thing. Oh, dude. Man, you should have looked at shooting that girl. That was the clip. Oh, my gosh. You just hurry up.
Dude, you are dude.
No, you won't come up with. Oh!
Coming out there?
I'm back, baby.
What? Don't wait for me.
We're doing good. Mom held her off a minute ago. Yeah, let that fucking mouse come over on us. Mom was about to drop shot and she took the corner of me. Mom's like, I don't think so, ho. Get out of here. Y'all remember to watch the tower. I'll probably be up there with the beam.
Let's grow up. I'm a teenager. Happy birthday, you.
Yep, that's all they do is camp up there. We'll try to get closer and get them. Come on, Matt. We're not right there. I'm coming with you. We may die, but... One's right there, Mom. Got one at the hill.
Got 2 teams fighting. We can third party this. We can third party it.
Definitely,
what do you call it? Got him. Can't move. I'm coming. Match stream is frozen. All right, I'll tell him. Match stream frozen. He said it's good. Might be on your side.
Is there a pony?
I cracked one.
I'm gonna give my shield to charge.
Are you playing Apex?
No.
Somebody slide in. They got red shields on. Red and purple. Guys, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I got 900 damage. This just might be my 2K moment. Run. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No, 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 no. Please. No, 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 no. Please, please, not round.
It's the Kevin Wright, showing us all how to be creative when you got a defender in the paint.
I told you this. Oh, dear God, please. I have a great day after day for this 2K.
And finally, we bounce to
I probably shouldn't have left.
11-24. And speaking of bounce, throw-in athletes, they always have hot. What about the ball? Are you kidding me?
I know, but there's 2 games up there. Y'all want to go back?
There it is to be good.
Okay, let's go. Let's go back. You said it. I'm going to go.
Use those buttons. Make a choice here. Which play deserves to win this week? And hey, get your best play on 2KTV by using the hashtag 2KTV Wow on social media. Until next week, keep those top plays rolling in.
I didn't know this guy.
Oh, I'm running out of heavy. Mom, come drop shot, please. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Drop shot. Drop shot, drop shot. Please, 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 please. I have no heavy. I'm here, I'm here. No, if not, we can behind us. We're here.
A well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Where are you, bro?
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Carl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. And you're the #1 pick. If any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne.
Mom, look at my damage!
With Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, easily on the wing along with Edwards. Then it's Russell. Then it's Carl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with...
2 teams feeling like legends.
Fucking teams, man.
Thank you for doing the dishes, Chrissy.
I was super close to get my 2K back
Lovely work.
the first time, and then he had to fucking lag out. Damn it, dude. Where is he?
Where below? It's my birthday. Happy birthday. See my.
I was actually thinking that Astrid. Any inside that, man? What I'll do is on Tuesday we'll go to Camp Antioch and maybe Tuesday. I'm going to take the cans and bottles back today. Yeah, cool. So we can just sort of drink tomorrow. Guess what?
Trying to see what happened. My PC crashed. Yeah, I can tell. I nearly had my fucking 2K badge until your PC crashed.
Always forget to.
JD, thank you for the follow, by the way, man. Fort Nightmares is coming. Free skin for everyone. Fort Nightmares. I'm going to send you this one. That way you can watch it and try to figure out how we get it. Mom, I was popping off. You hear me? Oh my God. Crazy. Load it back up. We're waiting on you. Just waiting for Cobra. Yeah, he'll be home probably any time, Donald.
Yeah. Among Us. It's a beautiful day. There's nothing to do. So you reckon your job's easier than it was before? I would have thought I can't know. Yeah, I'm going to touch on the phone. Have you spoken to Yes.
We're waiting for you, man.
Daddy. I can get the cuphead mark. She's missing the boy.
Mom's already at 131. Mom, you need to go in and set your Fortnite banner up so everything looks good. If you what you do is if you go to the
She's
top.
invited tomorrow. Okay.
So you go to Legend. No, it's not set up. Change your Legend to Bloodhound. You should have some local
No, you stole my kid.
Right there with some headshots. You should have.
Yes.
Well, you should have. There's
That would
another
be
banner
good.
that goes with that. I'll show you how to get it. Leave it on Bloodhound. Go up to Legends.
Are you going to bed, Caleb? Because I want to use that TV soon. It's not your shot. Hygienic koala.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Russell against Young.
The name's Hygienic Koala. Don't ever forget it.
No, I want to kill you.
And the rejection by Town. And he recovers it. Yes, that goes in. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Charlotte. Here's Russell. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Two things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
Now, here's Capella. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte.
Quick put this back, Caleb.
Here's Collins. Wants to go from the baseline. Nails it.
They're just right back
He's
at
to
empty.
get to the hoop there. Just tore
They're
the
just
D.
right back at
Trey.
empty.
Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. To the middle. And there's Hunter on the assist from Bogdanovich. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now, here is Young. Last game we saw him score 32. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh my God, I was so happy.
Outside, Russell. For Young. Beasley inside. Working on Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable on both ends of the floor.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Vanderbilt. Terrific assist and solid play all around.
Mikey, I thought you said Caleb Mikey.
On the wing. And there's the pass to Capella. Shot misses. Towns with an offensive effort.
Big bag.
Russell against Young.
Big bag.
Beasley outside.
Doing the Russian.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. It's their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Now here's Beasley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great
I know you want one, but not Kevin. Huh?
Only the. I will use this one. This one.
That's good from Beasley. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid is checked in for Carl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell.
What? What?
Big Al's toy gun.
What is that radio talking about?
I remember Big Al's toy barn.
Al's toy barn?
Caleb remembers it.
No, I
No.
He liked little ponies.
don't.
No, mate, I didn't.
And you like Barbie Girl?
Barbie girl. It's better than Little Pony.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of
You want that shit again, eh? You want that shit again, eh?
Shot by McDaniels, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. Over to the wing. Herder passes to Hampton. In the corner. Herder with it.
Hey, guess what? I don't put the signs up. Nope. I just drive the truck, sit there, let all the other buggies do it. I don't even do aftercare. When they finish, I just turn around and go back. When they finish, I just turn around and go back. I don't have to do aftercare. Which is good. Butter's brilliant.
Beverly against Williams.
Should be another butter.
And that one's good. Beverly.
This guy is fighting.
So wait,
Patrick
two.
Beverly will not back down from contact.
Here's Williams. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Minnesota on top, up by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Outside the wings of Beasley and Okogie. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Hampton. And it's blocked.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Fucking hell.
Leading by 6. To the left wing. Here's Reid. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, too.
Now he's capping the gun, he's a capper.
Where? Like, I don't see nobody. I had to run. I was shooting up.
For 2. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Strong moves to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Okogie. And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to...
I don't know why I went to college.
What are the roads?
Talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And Atlanta has possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's tipped, stolen by Reed. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Edwards has come in for Beasley. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Hampton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lou Williams. Looking at the last game of the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Reed kicks to Edwards. Pass to Beverly.
No, it can't.
And so it's Minnesota. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting is key. Their percentage for the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's outside.
Reed comes in for Vanderbilt, and Okogie subbed in for Beasley. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Inside. Oh, there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Back to Williams. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Oh my God.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jake Layman's in for Towns. Miller comes in for Josh Okogie. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. Hampton misses. Minnesota shooting extremely well.
Shut up.
62% of the night to this point.
It did.
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited provided what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Lehman. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
You're right. Pass to Reddish. To the inside. Here's Hampton to stop the run. It's hauled in by Noel. Here's McLaughlin. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Look, don't take it out on him, right? It's easy to me.
It's only 2 left. She's dropping the ball. Don't go, Bangalore dropping the ball.
You're walking towards Portsmouth or something, right? You gotta be fine.
It's going to kill me because I can't get out of it. I just told you, it's going to kill me. Dad. Get out of that situation, you got to heal up. It looks like that on the map, but it's casted.
I'm still, I would do interpolling so I'm still live and direct now and proud. I'm out there.
Aboard the Concha Del Mar, there are a bunch of fun events coming up. This weekend, make your way to the Rec, because all games played will be worth double XP. Next weekend, it's Specialty Appreciation Defenders. The cruise ship is highlighting defense by rewarding extra XP for players with defense and rebounding badge points. Last but certainly not least, leave the ship and play games on Treasure Island, where you can earn progressively higher XP multipliers by reaching a variety of goals. To recap, here's our big board of upcoming events on the Concha del Mar.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. If you've been hooping in the neighborhood or in the rec, you may have come across this video. Yep, Team 2K TV is back, and they've been putting in the time, and they're ready to take you on. If you watched last season, you know that anyone who comes up against us and takes that W, a 2K TV shirt is yours. Now, from what I've been told, they have improved, and they wanted me to pass along this message. Don't spend shirts this year. I don't know about that, but make sure you look out for them. And check back here for highlights from our 2K TV versus the World segment coming up next.
No, I shot.
Alright, this week we're taking you through every mode in NBA 2K22 and talking about what's new. So first we are starting with My Career, and I am joined by the producer of My Career, Ben Bishop. It's been way too long since you've been on the show. Welcome back to 2K.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I know My Career is a little bit different this year. Talk about the development team's approach to My Career in NBA.
Yeah, this year we really wanted to take things in a different direction. For quite a while now, we have been presenting you with a cinematic experience to kind of kick off your NBA career, bringing us further in a new way. We just kind of brought you along through the story, and last year with the introduction of the next-gen consoles, we introduced the city, which was kind of a new way to experience the non-NBA part of My Career. And so this year, we really wanted to do is bring all of that together. So we kind of interwove the entire My Career experience into the city and let you do things the way you want and when you want to do them. It's been cool to see people's reaction to it so far. One thing I think is also exciting too, I don't think I can give away a whole lot yet, but we've adopted the idea of seasons in all of the modes of the game, including My Career and in the city. So we have some really cool things planned for Season 2, Season 3, and beyond. So the old favorite 2K characters, we saw some of them in 2K21 last year. They'll make an appearance in future seasons. So keep your eyes open and get ready for what's coming.
There's all kinds of bands in that box.
I got it.
It does. A lot of planning goes into it ahead of time, but it does sort of continue things into what we would normally consider the off season. So it's definitely something we've had to plan for, but I think it makes so much sense moving forward.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Hey, Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the...
Bro, first time ever that I've ever got a red fucking bag or a red vest by myself. Hey! Let's go, baby! Oh, I'm telling you, I'm just getting luckier and luckier. Don't let them push us. I'm at 900 damage.
Going with a whole new group out there. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin. He's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. Tipped away. Ooh, Griffin with the steal.
And that's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Reddish on the wing, defended by Brown. Right, pass to MP. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Millsap. Inside.
His unselfish attitude is really a big part of what makes Millsap a leader on the court. And the ability to make some dynamic passes doesn't hurt either.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The shot by Hampton, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Over to the left wing. Here's Irving. And sinks the 11-footer. Irving's got 9.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Oh, my God.
The shot off that time. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Hawks on top. They lead by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
How come he's green?
Well, Irving is...
I was stuck. How do you get out? Just under the stairs. Oh, you got trapped. It didn't let me out. I got trapped. I know.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Young. He had 9 points in his last time out. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Hampton in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Young, the pass to MP. Good D by Aldridge. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Durant inside. Collins defending. Outside for Harden. This one for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Hampton. Durant pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in.
I am cooking guinea soup.
I was so pissed. If I wasn't stuck, I would have been able to help.
So it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help. Don't do it, please. Brother Johnson. You'll catch my drift. I don't know how they play with that person. This car can't run good.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it. And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Irving in at the 1.
Oh, he's ridiculously bright.
That's bright.
Ridiculously bright.
Irving, no good. The Hawks leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players
No! No! What? Stop! What?
One of the road pod nights. Wife got it for me about 8 months to a year ago. And it was absolutely amazing.
So we see the Nets get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late.
When she bought me my camera, it cost about, right at like $600 or something. She took me to Best Buy and she bought it for me that night.
They showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Mom, you want to come over here and drop stuff? I'm missing a thing. When she bought me my camera, it cost about,
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac on Kanye, boy Jordan and Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake.
The ADS sense, but that's not even in the same place as my binds.
2K22 has only been out for a few weeks, but what have you seen from the 2K community in the reaction to My Career Story in NBA 2K22?
I think a couple things. I think people really like doing things kind of on their time. If you want to explore the city, go off and do some of our side quests like, races or talking to all the different people that we spread around the city. And some of it can just happen organically as you're going from one place to the other. The other thing is that people have really just enjoyed the story itself. You're making important decisions that impact your career, and there are different branches that are distinctly different, really, depending on which decisions you make.
Gooba gooba, Caleb's a gooba gooba, goofy gooba.
The city of Atlanta is the scene for the Rockets. He's a runaway train on the open floor. John Wall looking to lead his team in tonight's matchup as they kick. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. DA.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden.
Tell me I invited
Porter
at the
said,
time. You
being
waited
left
until the middle of night to tell you
that
invited
extra
secret
swag
talent,
with the
really?
step back, I couldn't ask for.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. And the wings, Green and Davis. And it's Wall. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. And for the...
Why am I hearing earpiece? Stop, it's so loud.
Completely new group for Atlanta. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Passes to Nwaba.
One team here, but 5 teams went to the
left
other
in the
place.
first. 6 on the
There might
shot
be more than
clock.
one team.
And stolen by Wright. To the middle. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Wright. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Reddish the pass to Hampton. And there it is for him.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, his size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Get up.
Gordon against Gallinari. Gordon kicks the footer.
Okay.
Tice inside. This game he had 28 points. So here's Gallinari. Pass to Hampton. It's rebounded by Tice. It's stolen by Hampton. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Nwaba finds Martin. Here's Gordon. Outside, Porter. Over Wright. Poked away.
You know, some agile defense right there from Wright, sticking to the shooter like glue.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hawks lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing in me and being able to knock down open shots.
But, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
Everyone landed over on the other side. You're taking us so far. Dude, there's a bunch over there. One team with us? Wait, he split off. Let's go punch this guy.
Wait, where? I can't make up there.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball?
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Fucked up.
Green up on top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Green dishes the Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
It's great to see Wall assert himself on offense so far. I mean, the defense can't slow down.
Accidentally smoked instead of running forward to grab the blue armor.
Major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Down low, here's Tate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, there's another team that landed behind me.
Up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Gets trailed by 6. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, sent around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Hunter on the wing. To the inside, Hampton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Keep rolling here. So bad against Memphis.
I mean, what to say? That big time nail biters. Seemed like it was going to go on forever.
You can tell from
Definitely,
right
they're going to be riding high off of such a tremendous battle that turns out in their favor.
The Rockets have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
I did want to go punch it.
Oh, I was too close.
I said that purely for your reaction.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Good on both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be a...
So it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the...
Here's my dead body!
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
I don't have a light makeup. Not yet.
All out there.
I will use it later. Okay, they are all the other way. The other way. That way.
Here's Wright. Inside. Here's Hampton. It's in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting of the
Funny.
but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking...
More about quests, because you mentioned it, but can you talk more about specifically what quests are and how the idea for quests came about?
You know, in the past, you would, like, for example, play a game, and then we'd play a couple of cutscenes for you, and it just kind of went along, you know, the way that we dictated it under the hood. And now with quests, as you finish games or as you accomplish something in your career, you get these objectives that
you don't know?
You know, what things available to do next.
Bit lost.
Triggered based off of, you know,
why you bit lost?
I don't know who just wanted her around in circles.
They were here.
We're coming in circles. Careful those bags, they're fucked. I thought I ordered black bags. Last shot.
That's why I was saying shoot. They come out of you.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins had 4 Moore with Capella and center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Orlando,
Spice Cake!
Anthony is out there with Terry.
I'm gonna have some later. Do you think I should?
What?
Space Cake!
I don't know. Depends on how many you got there. How much you got there?
Lots left. It's fucked yesterday. It's heaps of that other stuff left.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hampton's checked in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Reddish is checked in for Hunter. And Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr., he's a very solid defender. He doesn't get a ton of blocks in the box scores, but contests and changes a lot of shots.
Back to Hampton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Knocked away. Pass to Bamba. Anthony up top. Herter defending. They get it back. The 3 from Suggs. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And with Carter Jr., he isn't a big numbers guy, Smitty, but the defense is effective.
But what he is a very strong rebounder on that end. Probably won't win Defensive Player of the Year, but he's a net positive on defense.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Pass to Hampton. There's 49 seconds left in the first.
Yeah.
This layup. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc, and is blocked. Here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
You can see why he's not really known for his touch around the basket.
The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what it's all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
He finds Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Magic. They're up by 11. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
That'll be Caleb not doing that. Pulling the tags off. Caleb. I'm getting beaten by these wankers.
What? With a shotgun? Please. Take a shot.
That's so annoying.
I have so much faith in you.
So it's Orlando. I'm sure they're preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.
means like you can't have a soft drink.
Now, if you were playing, I know it's hard to take yourself out of
Yeah, man, because I just had to pick all the other.
that Mike Career story. But if you were playing the
Take it
game,
easy, bro. Take it easy.
what do you think your perfect
No, bro.
One of the things that I really like is we have a whole music arc. So off the court, you can decide to pursue things like music and fashion. And on the music side of things in particular, we brought the team in to do some content with us. And so you have an opportunity to work with the band.
What is that, Caleb? It's been Chungus. Big green Chungus. What's he doing behind him? Caleb. What's he doing behind him?
Welcome everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball. Well, we've got time for a quick pregame report. That being said, let's head to the sideline.
Thank you so much, Kemp.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David Banks. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the one. And for the Hawks, still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for MP. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Here's Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Herder passes to Hampton. Here's the drive. Rebound by Jeff Green.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to Jeff Green.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Right, the pass to Hampton. Here's Reddish. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the paint. Hampton misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yep, it counts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
And the former Hoya.
And for the Nuggets, a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. Martin's checked in for Morris. And it's Jamal Murray in for Campazzo. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Hampton out there with Collins. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Murray. Basket good.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but it is age still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Denver leading by 4. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Frank, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Gordon, the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
For 3, Murray, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And the first one, Clint Capella, he's checked in.
Thank you, Mofu, for the 72 months.
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. More in store for you right after this. Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. So make substitutions.
Ow, my foot!
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. They get it back. And here is Wright. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is...
Wait, I can set up my... Yard now.